Enjoy the holiday season with the Lethlean Festivities design, available on shirts, hoodies, mugs even. You can get one for yourself to wrap up nice and warm, or one for a present for a friend. Links to where you can get your own are in the description below. Well, hello there, Pokemon Masters, Birdkeepertoby here, and Pokemon Sun and Moon has just come out, and while playing the early phases of the game, I've discovered something. Something that points to a theory I did previously on who was it who made the Rotom Dex. And oh my goodness, am I excited, because there was kind of a little confirmation as well as some new information that I think you're gonna love on who is it who created that device. Before I get into this Pokemon theory, just a reminder that all this week there is a Pokemon Sun and Moon giveaway going on, so any comments or likes that you leave on the videos, those act as entries towards you potentially winning a copy. More details about the announcement of the winners will be in the description, but it ends very, very soon, so please make sure to leave a comment and a like on your thoughts on this video. So, the Rotom Dex. Who created it? In my previous video, I speculated about Professor Oak. Professor Oak has a weird obsession with both Rotom and the Pokedex, being the creator of the Pokedex and also having caught a Rotom in the anime. As well as that, he has a home in Eterna City, right next to Eterna Forest, where you first encounter Rotom. And generally speaking, he is one of the best innovators of the Pokemon world. As well as that, he's aware and has communications with all of the other Pokemon professors in the Pokemon world, and some of the applications for Rotom, you can find them inside Professor Sycamore's lab, so there was a lot to work with there. Potentially, Professor Oak was the one who created the Rotom Dex. And it turns out I was right. Thanks to a line of dialogue in Pokemon Sun and Moon, I was right. Oak did create the Pokedex. Just not this Oak. This one. It's not even really a theory. Samson Oak just comes out and says it. I made the Rotom Dex. But what I want to explore is the follow-up to that, where he says he made the Rotom Dex with another young researcher. A young friend of his in Kalos, so he didn't make it with the original Professor Oak, he made it with a Pokemon scientist from Kalos. So that's really what I wanted to investigate. Who could it be? Who are the potential people? And immediately Professor Sycamore jumps to mind. I mean, after all, he's young, dreamy, he has good knowledge of Pokemon, and as I said earlier, you find the appliances to change Rotom's form in his lab. He does make for a good candidate, but I think there's one that's better. And that is this random NPC scientist. Yeah, he's a way better candidate. Why? Because he is on the same floor as the appliances that Rotom changes into. Yeah, okay, but hang on a second. There are loads of scientists on the same floor. Why this one in particular? Well, just below him there is a child who talks about how a washing machine and a television are necessary research on a certain Pokemon. Of course, he's referring to Rotom, which is weird because apart from when you encounter Rotom in Platinum, you never actually get a TV form of Rotom. So it seems that experiments on Rotom were going on that floor. We should have known they were going to do something different with it, maybe give it a new form. And you know, part of me likes to imagine that that little kid, he's the scientist who helped create it. But no, it has to be that NPC from before. And why? Because he's the professor who gives you the Pokemon Radar, a device that scans the surrounding area for Pokemon. And one of the key features for the Rotom Dex is that it has a map on it. A scan of the surrounding area. You're able to see the whole area around you. It's fantastic. And so while yes, I know this is only a mini bit of speculation and a mini theory, I don't think it was Sycamore. I don't think it was the kid. I think Samson Oak developed the Rotom Dex with a guy who gives you the Poke Radar from Pokemon X and Y. Like I say, just a small theory. You're gonna have to let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, if you leave a comment, leave a like, it's a chance to potentially winning a copy. As I get further through the game, hopefully I'll have some more Pokemon Sun and Moon. My favorite one was about Mon being the father of Lily and Gladion. Masters. Also, don't forget my Alolan Festivity tees and jumpers and hoodies and mugs. They're all on sale at the moment. Links to where you can get those are in the top of the description. And so hi, Pokemon Masters.
This is Ash Ketchum. You just watched a video by Birdkeepertoby. That makes you a Pokemon Master.